Hello guys, and welcome to turn number 13 of Operation Schultz. Yeah, it's a difficult situation for Japan. I think we already see the writings on the wall. We might have seen the high water mark for Japan, as it is threatened by a huge navy here coming up on the horizon. The US is spending a lot of money there, and I think they will outproduce me in a couple turns, maybe 2 turns from here. The Russians are getting a large army here, Primorsky, CCP is building stacks, and also Calcutta is still holding out. So let's see what we can do in this turn. But it will be very difficult from here. Alright, starting with tech rolls. I will roll for improved factories, which is quite important for me. So I hope we see a large number, and it's a 7. That's enough. Good enough. Perfect. That's on stage 3, and on stage 3 already we have large ship construction. I need a 8 or higher. Come on. And it's a 12. Oh, that's perfect. So I get large ship constructions, and this is stacking up with improved constructions, so I get pretty cheap stuff here. That will change my buys actually, because I was not thinking of that option. So let me see. Let me cross-check the costs here. Checking out the battleship should be 555 now. Yep, and that's what we do. We just keep building stuff here. The heavy battleship, and I think we just get rid of 1 fighter. And for them, or for the fighter, we will place 2 heavy battleships on stage 3. Oh, there's 1 ship here. Oh, the German battleship is in the way. Okay, so 2 heavy battleships here for 10. And for the rest of the money, you see I bought a fighter, I bought 4 militia, medium tank, 2 artillery, 2 infantry, 2 marines, and 2 militia upgrades, and a small factory for Nanking. Alright, let's check out the combat moves, because we have some, not many, but some. First of all, let's talk about the battle from my seaplane. It will fly out 1 and 2 against the submarine here. I think we can start with that. Then we have the battle in Sea Zone I-12. There's an Anzac destroyer, and I will attack with the submarine from I-7, I think. Yeah, not so important. So the submarine will go there, and 2 fighters from the carrier. They will be part of the battle too. And we will bring 1 destroyer from here. So that's 1 and 2. And that's the screening force here. The next ships, which are already here. So we're talking about the 3 transports, the carrier, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 destroyers will go into I-11 and do non-combat movement there. Then another attack will be on the port actually in Calcutta, because there are 2 heavy cruisers there. So I will assign 4 fighters for the port attack. And as far as I know, it works like that. I have normal range, a bit extended because of the airfield. So I fly 1 to Burma, 2 to I-11, 3 to Calcutta, and land in Bengal. So the range is enough, and I think it's just 1 round of fighting. And heavy cruisers, they roll at a 0, and I will roll at my regular stuff. Just not sure if I have not forgot anything. Sorry, let me cross-check here. No, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Then later, the free transports here, they will pick up the medium tank, the artillery, the infantry, another infantry. So that's in total 5 units. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 4 units actually. And the third transport will pick up the infantry from Sarawak, and all of the stuff will then go into Bengal. And now I remember what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. Have it now. One of those fighters, which came from Siam, will fly 1 to Burma, 2 to I-11, 3 to southern India, and then go back to Bengal. That's enough of range. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I will attack southern India with 2 Marines, which we have. Wait a second. 2 Marines up here. Yes. So these 2 Marines. Well, actually, it's just 1 Marine because I have only 1 destroyer here. So this destroyer will pick up the Marine, and these 2 guys, they will go 1, 2. Wrong button. They will 1, 2, 3, 4. They will not be part of the battle here in I-11 against the destroyer. That's a continuing force. We'll then make shore bombard or shore attack with the Marine and a single fighter. It's not much, but I think it'll work. Yeah, let's do it a little bit different. We just add another Marine here. So another Marine with a destroyer will be part of the continuing force. So this destroyer will go there. So in total we have now 2 destroyers and 2 Marines and a fighter in the battle of southern India. Alright, port attack, southern India, attack on Anzac destroyer here. I will take Benares because it's just a walk-in. So just single infantry from that force right here will take Benares. So let's just place Roundel here. And what else do we have? Combat-wise, there's another combat here up in Shangtang. There's a militia and an infantry, and I will bring this destroyer, will pick up the Marine from Honshu, and will move 1 and 2 into P14, and will bring the Marine there. The fighter from Nanking will attack there too. Then we have a cavalry from Nanking which will attack. And let me cross-check the situation regarding the tactical bombers here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's an airfield, so I can use all of them. So the tactical, another tactical, and why not another tactical? All of them, 3 of them will be part of the battle here in Shangtang. And I think we can use one of the battleships as shore bombardment. The other will move later in non-combat move, but this one, which will be will do the shore bombardment, I will move out of port. And it's pretty crowded in here already. Okay, besides that, there is no other combat move. Nope, not at the moment. Yeah, that should be fine. Good. Let's start with the smallest battle here. It's the seaplane against the submarine. The seaplane hits at a 3. And that's a 2. So the submarine is gone. And that means the seaplane can fly back. Actually, 1 and 2. Yeah, it goes back to Okinawa. Let's do the battle up here in Shangtang. there is a militia and a infantry from CCP, and I'm attacking with 3 tacticals, but first my battleship will do shore bombardment. Let's do that first. Shore bombardment roll for the battleship. Ah, that was close. Now let's roll for the tacticals, because they should do the job here. At least I hope so. 7 or less. Yeah, 2 hits, that's all we need. So CCP can defend. The purple is the infantry and the green is the militia. And no hits, so I don't suffer any casualties, which I really like. That is good news. I think it will still be very, very difficult to hold out against the CCP and the Russians and US, but let's see, I will give it a try. Okay, so this was taken by a Marine, a cavalry, and that's it. And still, ah, damn, okay. I think now it should be good. Let's get rid of the tacticals here, because they are in the way. There we go. The fighter and the tacticals, I've not decided yet what to do with them. Let's finish the combat moves, the other ones. So let's do Southern India. That's a fighter and that's 2 Marines. I think we can use those. Oh, there are already some dice here. The fighter is the purple one, and the greenish color are the Marines. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, that's terrible. Let's see what they will do. It's a mountain border, and the Marines would have hit at a 1 only. The militia 5. I just realized I should have done the battle here for the Anzac destroyer first. Let's roll it out. In the rare event that I won't win the battle against the Anzac destroyer, then we can forget about the Southern India battle. But now I have 2 hits. And the defending militia is hopefully not scoring it. They are scoring a hit. Okay, so I lose a Marine and he's losing a militia. Still not bad for the FSC, I think. Let's talk about the battle, about the Anzac destroyer, what we have here. I'm attacking with the 2 fighters, submarine and the destroyer. So first let's do, let me change the color here. Alright, let's say the submarine is red, the destroyer is purple, and the green ones are the fighters. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, the purple is tilted, I think, but there's a hit here with the fighter. Now Anzac will defend with a 4. No hit. Good news. Good news for me. So I won't suffer any casualties. That is great. Okay, so the Battle of Southern India could have happened like we rolled out earlier. To port attack, I'm attacking with 3 fighters, as there is no fighter. Only the inherent AA gun will fire. So first of all, my 3 fighters will roll. Never did a port attack before actually, so I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Let me know if this is wrong. And then let's see. Alright. Port attack. I need 2 hits. Only 1 hit. Ah, that's bad. Okay. But the inherent AA gun will fire back and hit at a 3. Please, no hit, no hit. I suffer 1 hit. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. I don't think it makes a difference which cruiser he will lose. But yeah, I will lose a fighter, and that hurts. That hurts a lot. Now these 2 fighters, they will land in Bengal. Now I think we already reached non-combat movement, right? Yeah, so these destroyers here, two of them are picking up the two Marines from... Ah no, there's only one Marine left. Yeah, that's I wanted to have that here. Okay, so two of these destroyers are empty, so they will just move 1 and 2 into I-11. One of this will bring a Marine from Sumatra, will unload it in Bengal. The carrier will go this direction. Actually, okay, that is now a bit difficult because there's not much in range. There's a battleship which can reach, another battleship, a heavy cruiser, and a TBD, but only the heavy cruiser can reach force 1, 2, 3. Yes, he can attack this battle sea zone, and there's another small fleet here. 3 ships, that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So they theoretically could go there. It's just a question, do I need a fleet carrier down here? I'd rather would it send north, because yeah, let's face it, that's the biggest threat here. So this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I will move the carrier north. It was here, so this is 1, 2, and 3 into sea zone P15. Yeah, let's do it like that. Alright, then as mentioned, the 3 transports, they go also into I-11. They will bring the single infantry from Sarawak. They will bring the artillery from Sumatra, medium tank, the infantry, oh sorry, actually 2 infantries, and leaving only a militia left here. So that's now the force at the moment. These 2 fighters, they started in I-50, so that's just 1, 2, and 3. They land in Bengal. So in total 4 fighters now here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Then we have another movement of the infantry here from Burma. It goes up to Bengal. I will do a unit disposition at the end of my turn. But let's finish the non-combat movements here. As you've seen, I've moved the carrier into P15. Wait a second. The tacticals, they came from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they have to land here in P15. So the carrier will stay in P15. 2 tacticals will land on there. 5. Yes, and this carrier actually move out of port into sea zone P15. The other tactical will land there, and the fighter from Shangtan goes back to Nanking. Will just stay there. The battleship goes out of port and goes into P15. And the rest of the fleet, which is currently sitting here in P26, this fleet actually moves 1 and 2 into sea zone P15 as well. It is crowded here, I see that. So the whole fleet is now in P15. Let's see if I can make this a little bit nicer. Delete that one. The TBD, what we have here, will also move 2. Will also be part of the continuing force. Or actually, no, I'll just leave it here in P16. I'll just leave it here. Alright. Non-combat movement. What else do we have? Will we move something here? Yes, I think so. We will move the infantry into eastern Manchuria. Yes, yeah, we will do it like that. And now I've missed the red chip. So the infantry, they also go to eastern Manchuria, including the mountain brigade here, and the medium tank Oh no, the medium tank will stay here. Cavalry will also stay here. Yes, that's how it should be. All right, and then we have also some stuff to unload here because we have 4 transports here. As we are in P15, I would decide I go for Korea. So in Korea, we will now have a bigger force. Let me grab a task force marker here. That's only a fleet marker. Okay. I know this is only for aircraft, but I would just use it for land units too. Should be okay, right? Okay, how much stuff do we have here? This is 3 Marines should be there. In Korea, 1 infantry and 2 artillery. That's in total 2, 4, 6 units, but there's another one. So 7 units in total, but that means I have 1 space left on the one of the transports, so they will pick up this artillery from Honshu and put it also in Korea. All right, Tokyo is empty, but we will change that in a second. All right, non-combat moves, I think we did all of them here. Looks good, so I can delete stuff here. Yeah, again, it will be very tough. I don't think Japan can survive against a very, very strong US and also very strong Russia and strong CCP. So let's see. Will be difficult. All right, we did the non-combat movement. Let's do placement of units. So first of all, the factory goes to Nanking, as mentioned. Of course, I knocked down the fighter. All right, what else? Of course, there's not a second factory, sorry. I have to delete that. Let's place this stuff right here. So 2 of these were upgrades. So these ones were flipped. That means we have upgrades to do, 2 of them and 2 militias. And that means the militia in Rihi will be upgraded to a infantry, and we will place an infantry there. So we just actually we just add an infantry to this, to Rihi. All right, that's the first one. Delete that. Apologies. Delete the infantry. Oh, sorry, no, that's not right. Delete the upgrade. Where is it? That's a militia and a militia upgrade deleted. All right. So the next upgrade and the next militia goes to. I think we already had a militia here, right? No, only Marines and infantry. Then we just go for Nanking. So there's already a militia. I will add another infantry. And that was 1 too many, I believe. All right. So that is the last upgrade. And another militia. The medium tank goes to Rihi. To artillery, to infantry, they go to. I forgot to move 1 unit. I just see it. Sorry, guys. Before I place something here, this transport was not used so far in non-combat movement. It is in port here in Kyushu, and it can move 3. Let me check the range. This is sorry. This is 1, 2, and 3. It can go in port in Malay. and it'll bring one artillery and one infantry. Apologies for missing that. I'll just grab the import marker here, make it a little bit smaller. Alright, so that's in Malay, and the transport is there. Okay. Good here. What else? As mentioned, 2 artillery, 2 infantry go to Kyushu. There's already a 3rd artillery and a 3rd infantry from the previous turn. Then we have 2 marines. They go to... yeah, that was my mistake. So 1 marine goes to Siam. There's still a factory here. And the other marine goes to Kyushu. I've placed only 4 units so far, so that'll work. And then we have 2 militias. And actually we want to place a militia in Tokyo, a militia in Honshu. And we have a fighter. Where's my fighter? There it is. Fighter also goes to Tokyo, of course. And there is already a 2nd from the previous turn, which stays here. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. US can attack with 1 transport and a single infantry. Yep, please go for it if you want to. And I think that is it for placement of units. Now we just need to calculate the income. Let me check. I think I did a mistake on last turn. I forgot that this chart is actually or changing the values automatically. So I should have 48 now, because I took Benares and southern India. Oh, and also Shangtang. Yeah, but let's trust this. Let's trust this sheet here, and then we just need to figure out what's the bonus income this turn. It's still solid, I would say. So the wartime income I get for Borneo, Java, Malay, and Philippines, that's 2 each. That's 8. Then we have Beiping, Hopei, Shangtang, Nanking, Hunan, and Kwangtung. Oh, not Kwangtung anymore. Apologies. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 48 is 61. That means I finished the turn with 61 bucks, and I think that's not bad. It will be less the next turn, I'm quite sure. But let's see, we will try our very best to hold out against the forces of US, CCP, FEC, and all the rest. Guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.